Hey Soup, it's Claytano. Welcome back. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. So yeah, I haven't really posted a video in a while, actually all this week since last Sunday. The reason why is because I actually streamed on Tuesday and was kind of messing around with other things, and I'm planning some different style of videos in the near future, so I just wanted to kind of really dive into that head on. But I did still want to bring you guys some content out as much as I possibly can. So from my live stream, I actually had this arena fight that really just didn't go in my favor at all, and I wanted to show that to you guys and highlight it, so that way you guys can see it's bad luck happens to everybody. It's not just one player more than another. It happens to everybody, whether you're rank 4 or 4,000 as I am here. So I'm gonna give you my play-by-play commentary on it. But if you guys do want to watch the actual highlight of the live stream where my real reaction is in it, I will leave a link to the highlight in the description below, so definitely check that out. And if you're there, might as well hit that follow button as well. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so as you can see, this is Bihio Nuknuk's defense. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But he is one of the top players in global. He definitely has proven himself as a steady G3 player, right? So as you can see here, his whole team is buffing up their team. So stop it right here. Now, the situation that I'm in right now isn't horrible, okay? His chiwu didn't use the sleeve attack, so it didn't remove all the buffs on my entire team, and that's what I was hoping for. And with this being the case, I could still come back and win. Like, it's easy win for the most part. The only thing that could possibly go wrong from this point on for me to get my entire combo off is, for whatever reason, I know Perna has a small chance to stun on his first skill, and of course he would have to stun the person that's gonna strip all of the buffs off of their entire team naturally. And the fact that his water pioneer actually did use the right person did use the right skill for that particular fight as well, with increasing the immunity and shield or whatever. I need Triton. Okay, so let's see what happens. Stun. Yep, of course, right? So from this point, it's really just turned into a shit show. Because if I don't have Triton to remove all the immunity, my Galleon's trying to go, but he can't, because what's he gonna do? He's gonna buff into immunity and shield, and it's not gonna really help or do anything. So if we keep playing, let's see how it plays out, okay? So at this time, I'm thinking, what do I do? Well, I threw some damage onto Perna, but of course he has counter. And the reason why I used Tosi's first skill is because I'm still hoping that I can get off a full combo, and if I used his second skill, then I would have boosted up Tosi's attack speed, and then he would have gone before my Galleon on the next turn. But then for his third skill wouldn't have done anything, because it would have just been completely into shield, and his third skill deals more damage when they are actually under like negative effects like anything else, but they all have immunity, so he can't put any negative effects on them. So that's why I did that. But moving forward, yeah, so put to sleep by the Water Pioneer. So now when the combo comes back around again, most likely he'll still be asleep. Now, fortunately enough, the Orion is going to attack my Zeros. And that's what I want him to do. I want him to attack my Zeros so that way he comes out of sleep. Okay? So let's see what happens next. Okay, Orion attacks Zeros. Perfect. Attacks him a couple times. And from this point, I'm like, alright, cool. I got this in the bag. I still have all my skills. All I need to do is strip buffs. Galleon procs his third skill. Zeros uses his third skill. Tosi uses his third skill. And we're done. We're good. Like, we won, right? Well, let's find out what happens. Alright. Even now, I stripped every single one of their monsters, and I decreased their attack bar as well. Look at the Water Pioneer. I decreased his attack bar. And we're perfect. Now, Perna does get a lucky revenge, because that Perna's revenge violent, and it's working out tremendously well for him right now. So he gets the lucky revenge, whatever. It's not too game changing at this time. Okay, and then this happens. This happening where I missed the buff on Chiwu over here kind of decided whether I won this fight or not. And I'm just gonna play it real quick here, a little bit more. So, Water Pioneer used Mountain Power and didn't put him to sleep, didn't stun him. I was like, okay, cool, we're good to go. And now look at this situation. I'm in a good situation still. I got my Zeros going, and I got my Tosi that's gonna go right after him. So hopefully I'll take out that Perna, and I'll take out the other ones as well, with Tosi at least, and then just leave Chiwu left over, and we'll just kill him with basic attacks. So this is what happens. Alright, Perna resisted. I'm like, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it really is fine. Because I got Tosi gonna come clean up these two, right? So here we go. Tosi comes, cleans up those two, just like he should. And I'm still thinking, you know, I got this fight in the bag, but then the fact that, for one, Perna stunned Tosi on a revenge, and then came back, proc 2 more times to attack Triton. I know you guys can't see where I'm pointing, but to attack Triton, it's getting a little dicey now. At the same time, every time he's proccing, he's healing Chiwu at the same time. And he just killed Triton off of a violent proc. So now at this time, I'm thinking, okay, I'm still alright. I got my Galleon. He's gonna go after the Perna. Perna's gonna go down. We'll just basic attack Chiwu to death. Of course, Perna gets another lucky revenge proc. That's okay. And then that happens. He put him to sleep. And then once my Zeros was asleep, I was like, okay, this is not good. He was asleep, he had a stun, and he was about to go. He was about to attack against Perna. But the Chiwu procced like the perfect time to stun somebody, right? And then, so Perna comes back, procs once, so he attacks once, procs violent again. And then Tosi's still stunned, of course, from Perna's revenge. And then look at, he gets put to sleep by freaking Chiwu. This Chiwu doesn't miss his sleep. It's unreal. And my Tosi, he's not low resistance in the slightest. He for one awakens into resistance, and then he has, for whatever reason, an offset of endure runes on him. He's got he's pushing 80% resistance for no apparent reason at all. But he's put to sleep, like, no problem. Okay? Now the situation, man, I'm still thinking, okay, I can do this. Right? Okay, now I kill Perna. Perna's done. We're in a good spot. We just got one left. Okay, now the fact that it's just Galleon versus Chiwu, 9 times out of 10, Galleon should win this fight. Galleon could almost solo a Camilla if he procs enough, because he's just going to be decreasing attack bar over and over and over again. And the fact that Chiwu is the wrong element against Galleon, he should win. He should win. Hands down, he should win. Okay. Okay. He procced Violent. I'm not even sure that was a Violent proc or if he's just that much faster than me, but he procced out of his defense break. Okay. Now I'm like, okay, wait, do I defense break, then hope for a second skill to you know, boost him down a little bit further? What do I do? So I went for the defense break and hoped that I procced Violent, which I did, and I was like, okay, I'm in a really good position now. I'm in a really good position because I have him down to lower health. He's, again, a fire monster. He has a glancing hit, and then I'm coming again, and then I'm like, okay, perfect, right? I should have won right then and there, but by a sliver of an HP bar, Chiwu survives. He does survive. You can see that he's alive. And I'm like, okay, that's all right. My Galleon's got like two-thirds HP left, at least. There's no possible way that this Chiwu is gonna beat this Galleon in this situation. It's just not gonna happen, right? And then he gets stunned, and then the tower goes, and then he gets stunned again, and then Violent proc, done, defeated. Are you what the fuck is this tomfuckery, right? This should not happen. For whatever reason, I don't know like where I went wrong, but this fight should have been won so many different times. And the fact that each event led to another event happening that led to another event happening, for whatever freaking reason, caused me to lose. I mean, that's about all I wanted to show you guys, is that this fucking game, it doesn't matter anything. Oh, you can plan for so many different things, but when something like this happens, there's nothing you could do. Again, if you guys want to watch my actual reaction during this fight, it's what you would expect. I think I took off my Summoner's War hat, I threw it across the room, and then at the end I went in and got it and put it back on. But it was just it was just not a good fight. I should have won it a million times over, but whatever happened. And I hope you guys can kind of take something away from this and know that this shit happens. I know you guys know that this shit happens. It happens every day, every fucking day in Arena. I guarantee it. So if you guys have something that happens similar to this, like don't say that, you know, it was just a million Violent procs, because that's not just one thing. I want something that, like, throughout the entire fight that this was going on, and you got screwed. So if you have something like this, please share it with me. I want to feel your pain. I want to feel like my pain isn't as bad as your pain, even though this really hurt. It really hurt because I should have won it a couple times. But anyway, that's it, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Stay soupy. For Summon Sundays, this Sunday, it's gonna be a little bit later on in the day, so there's still time though to get in. If you do want to get into that, again, send a request to potatofanbase@gmail.com. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. If you want to see my previous video, you can click on the link or visit me on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, I just started making t-shirts, so check out my website at www.claytano.com to see all of my gamer-inspired apparel. And as always, stay soupy and don't be a potato.